So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real...
And Messi! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Foot in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Politano. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Not the most accurate pass. There will be a throw-in. Anguissa. Lobotka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. McTominay.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Gets a good foot in there. Hoyland goes for a shot! De Bruyne with the short one. Politano plays it in. Maldini tries to clear. Eto'o. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And here's Hoyland. Now it's McTominay. Politano. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the pass is intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Politano. That is lovely. And instinct, he gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Buongiorno. And he's picked it up out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's only too happy to take that. Hoyland! Early ball out from the back. Now it's Eto'o. Distributed tidily. De Bruyne. He shifted it to the flank. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Great ball, and he's in here. Anguissa. Tries to pass it through. And no, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Eto'o! De Bruyne. Anguissa. And the return pass. He's a sharp little ball here. He'll play through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. Politano. And he's there to make the challenge. They've played it short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Maldini is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And now he has two. Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be...
Real chance! And it's there! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Eto'o. Aimed beyond the defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi! Always going over the top.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's on Gisa. Played out wide, looking to play him in. It's a promising position, serves up across.
Well played and well cleared.
That's a good ball. Eto'o, who's set up one goal so far. Pelé.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Beckenbauer.
recupero.
Nicely spread. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Baresi. Busquets. And he's forced to go back. Maldini. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Inter absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Inter Milan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off again. Politano. Spinazzola crosses it in. So what can they make of this? Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. And it's on Gisa. Now it's Politano. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Di Lorenzo. Up he goes! Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Inter Milan really do look to have it all sewn up here. Back towards the middle. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out...
Chance! Anguissa. Now it's Højlund. Anguissa. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Højlund.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
McTominay receives it in a wide position. He's in a great position here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Maldini. Pressing high and with purpose. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Buongiorno. And it's De Bruyne. And Spinazzola. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot a goal!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into...
He's got tall! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Di Lorenzo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Politano with the cross. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Di Lorenzo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Politano. Big chance! Buongiorno. Di Lorenzo. Politano. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That's been drilled in.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it, shoots! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's become a case of Medigan. Oh, what has happened here? Bale proves just a little bit too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Into the last 5 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Bale. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliantly. The ball goes in. Good read, needed to be. De Bruyne. That pass has been well intercepted. That's that, the end. Inter Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they...